Hi everyone, it's Sandy and thank you everyone for joining me here on my YouTube channel Septeria18. I thought in this video we will have a look back at some of my projects that I had done previously in my other videos. I know some of you guys probably would like to go back and see some of my projects, but can't remember the name of the video or which video it was in, and so I thought I'll do a compilation of some of my past projects and show you guys again some of the things that I have made. So you're probably wondering what I do with all of my projects that I show you guys on my videos and what I do with them. I do keep them all. As you can see, this is just some of the projects that I have done on my videos and just projects that I've just made for myself. So I do keep them. I do give away some of them here on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram, but I like to keep them and then look back if I need to have a look at the measurements and just to see how I've made them. But I want to show you guys again some of the projects just to give you a refresher on some of the flip books that I've made, some of the pockets, and just some more inspiration for you. And what I'll do is for each project that I show you, I will put a like a number on each project. So if you want to go back and have a look, I'll put the link down below to that project with the number of that project that I'm going to show you in the video. So we'll go ahead and have a look at some of these projects. As you can see, there's quite a lot here. So I'm going to show you some. I have done a lot of 6x6 projects with 6x6 papers for you as well, and mini albums and flip books. But we'll go ahead, let me see. We'll start with this one here. This one here, this is one of my favorites. It's just a simple flip book idea, or you could also turn this into a like an insert in your traveler's notebook or in a planner, or just gift one of these as a Happy Mail gift. So it's a 6x6 paper, and all I simply had done was just fold it in half, and then I attached then I punched out the corners and rounded them off just to make it look more neat. And then on the inside, as most 6x6 papers just have a plain white back to the print, I've just added some washi to the fold part, a doily, envelopes. This is a little mini file folder that I've made, a pocket with some tags, and then I just decorated the edge of the flip book with a page tab die, and that was just simply by folding that in half and then embellishing it. I won't put the project number for this one here because it's just pretty straightforward, just simply folding it in half. I did make another one similar, which is this one here. This one uses two 6x6 papers, and it is the same way by folding it in half, and then the other piece of 6x6 paper, I fold that in half and place that on top of the first 6x6 paper, and then I just added some washi tape to the fold bit to keep the two pages together. So that's the first page, and then you've got, I've made this as a tuck spot there, and then there's an envelope, and what I've done here was just placed like a cut apart from my 12x12 paper, and then I adhered the envelope flap to the back of that, and that gives you that flip pocket. And I also didn't fold the papers exactly in half. I just fold them unevenly to give it a staggered look to the pages. So that's a couple of 6x6 flip books you can make as Happy Mail. And let's see, find another one. I do love making cute little ones, so these are some of my little ones, but I'll show you this one first. This is another flip book, and I will put the number beside this project if you want to have a look and see the tutorial and a more detailed look of this project. So I've just laid that in the front, and this is the next page, and then this page here has a side tuck spot here where you can add your goodies, a note, a gift card, tea bags. And then again, I do like adding these little tabs on the front, on the side. I just think it makes it look more fun to the edge. And in the back of that I've got a goodie pack, and then up here is a top loading pocket, so it's nice and deep where you can add heaps of fun stuff in there. And that's the back, which I didn't embellish, but that's one of the projects. I'll put that there, and I'll put that as project 1. So on the link I will you'll know that that one is for that project number 1. I wonder if you can see that in frame. Let me just have a look. Okay, yep. And we'll have a look at another one. I won't show you all of them, I'll just show you a few, and then I might do a part 2 of my compilation of more projects. But I'll quickly go through a couple more. This here is one of my cute ones here. Look how cute that is. I can't even remember if I use a 6x6 paper for this one. But I'll put the link down below. I might have to have a look at it again myself, because I've made so many projects that I've even forgotten how to make some of them. This is a 3x3 size. I do know that for a fact. And then I punched a hole here and added a little charm. And this is the next page with a little envelope. And then there's a pocket up here for your goodies. And there's a double page where you can have fun embellishing or add another pocket. And there's a pocket up there as well. And then that's the back. And again, I've just placed some goodies. And I've used the same idea again, just using my paper scraps to make these little tabs on the edge. And that is another really cute little fun project. If you want to have a look at how I made this one, that will be project number 2. I'll put that there. And let's go and see if I can find you another one. Okay, maybe we can I'll show you this one here. This is another fun little mini flip book idea again, with pockets as well. And this one has a double envelope. Alright, that's right. This is a double envelope flip book. So there's your envelope on this side, and then up here is a pocket, and then there's your blank page for you to do what you like on that page. And then on this side is another pocket, and these are the 3x4 size envelope, 3x4 size for 3x4 insert envelope, and that's the front. So this is another really easy project. Most of my projects are very easy to make and fast, because I do like making quick projects. So that's project number 3. And I may have time to do 2 more. I'll show you this one here. This is one of my circle mini flip books, and this is using a circle die. If you don't have a circle die, you can just use a template, or you can use any shape you like to make this flip book. And to make the pages, I use the those page tab dies, which were like this one here. Most of you probably already know, I do have them in my store, in my Etsy store, if you wanted to purchase these tab dies. But that's the die there, and that holds the pages together. And I made a pocket here on one of the first page or the second page, and then there's another pocket on that side for more stuff. And there, as you can see, that's another tab page die there to hold the pages together. That's an embellished page. I embellished that side, and then I've got a little pocket, little envelope in there, and then I punched a hole with an eyelet with some trim to decorate the last page. So that's project number 4. And I'll do one more, and then I'll do a part 2 and show you some more of these projects. Have a look at some of my older projects. Okay, well maybe we'll do this large one. I'll put that to the side now. This one here is a 6x6 flip book. I should use glue to hold these washi in place, but this is my front, and then that's the next page. I didn't tie this up together, but this seam binding here was meant to go through that loop and use that as a closure, but I've you can close it, but that's how these flaps keep closed. And then that's your top part that I've just embellished, and then I've got a envelope on this side, and then opening the bottom is a little tuck spot here for more goodies. And then I just use some journaling cards to add in there, and then using washi tape so they're easily able to just come off. I've had this flipbook for quite a while, so it hasn't been kept intact. But there is a envelope here as well. So that's just another way to send some goodies off to your recipient by adding some journaling cards and using washi tape. And that is the back. So I'll put the link to this one with the tutorial for you as well, and that's project number 5. So these are just some of the projects that I've done previously. If you want to have a look and see how these ones were made, or you want a more detailed look, you can go and have a look at the links beside each number, and then you can have a look. But I just wanted to quickly show you another fun project, and it was using the We Are Memory Keepers link punch, which is this one here. And what I made were like a banner like this one here. How nice is that? And this is my eldest daughter's name, so I made this for her. And what you do is you punch out the links, or you punch out, it's a punch, so it punches out this link shape and a little slot as well, and that's the shape that punches out, and then it punches out a little slit, and then you just link your shapes using the links to create a banner. So that's one of them. And I made another one with a heart shape, which is this one here. And then I had a Polaroid die. I placed that on the front of the heart shape with some foam, and then using that as a place, you can put some photos or little quotes, and they can just come in and slide in and out like that. And then I just used the same links to use as a pull tab. So that's another fun little Happy Mail gift idea. I'll put the link to the We Are Memory Keepers link punch where I purchased mine here in Australia. I'm sure you can purchase these online at other websites as well. So I just thought I'd show you these fun projects, and then I will do a part 2 and show you some more of my other previous projects that I've made. Hope you enjoyed all my project shares, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.